In this video, I'll show you how to make this little bench planter box with the hanging welcome sign, made entirely out of cedar fence pickets. And as always, I'll have the build plans linked below in the video description. We're going to start by cutting our pickets. We're going to need 4 pieces that are 25 1/4 inches long. These are going to be for the sides and the floor of the planter box. We're also going to need 2 pieces that are 10 inches long, which are going to be the shorter sides. 1 piece at 33 inches with the dog ears left on it. That's going to be the back long leg. Need 2 pieces at 17 inches with the dog ears left on it. And then 1 piece at 21 inches with the dog ear left on it. That'll be the back short leg. You'll need 1 piece at 17 inches. That's going to be the sign. 1 piece at 2 inches wide by 25 inches long. That'll be the sign's support. And then 2 pieces at 3 inches wide by 14 inches long. That's going to be the front legs. And then you'll need 2 pieces at 3 inches wide by 12 inches long. And that will be the arms of the bench. That should be all the pieces you need for this build. Only takes a few fence pickets. I think I used 5 on this, which makes for a very affordable project, something that you can sell for a good price. It only costs about $20 to make this, and it's something I've seen sold for anywhere between $50 to $75 for one of these little bench planters. And it's something you could put together in just an hour or so once you have all your pieces cut. First, we're going to start to assemble the box of the planter. I'm using Titebond 3 and 1-inch brad nails to hold this together. These are the 2 25 1/4 inch pieces and the 2 10-inch pieces that are being nailed together to create the box. You can use screws to do this. I like to use 1-inch deck screws sometimes, since these fence pickets aren't ever very straight and kind of bowy. Sometimes the screws help hold it together better. But I find these smaller projects, the nails work just fine. But it is important to use the glue. The exterior wood glue. Titebond 3 is my favorite. Then we'll add the floor, which are going to be the other 2 25 1/4 inch pieces. We'll put them right on the edge. And then the other one's going to go on the other edge, which will leave a little gap in the middle for some drainage. You could add some holes if you like, but that gap should be plenty enough for your drainage. I'm going to rip down the arms and the front legs and the sign support. I'm going to measure 3.5 inches up on the front legs, mark a line, and 3.5 inches up on that long back leg and short back leg. I'm going to mark a line on this spot, which will give me a guide to where I'm going to glue it and nail it to the planter box. The easiest way I found to do this is to just hold the piece right up there and trace a line on the other side of it, and then just add your glue, so that way you don't put too much glue down. Right there, I marked my line, add my glue, line up everything, and then just tack it in with some nails. Flip it over. I'm going to start with that long back leg, the 33 incher. Do the same thing, mark my line, add the glue, and tack it in. One last time with the short leg. And the 2 17-inch pieces are just going to be spaced in the middle. Kind of eyeballed it. I think it's about 1 inch or so apart. Mark my lines there, add the glue, and tack them into place with the 1-inch brad nails. Now we'll add the arms. I'm just adding glue to the top of the legs and the back of the arm piece, using my little level to make sure everything's nice and straight and even. And I'm going to just nail it to the top of the leg and then the back of the planter box. Just one nail there, make sure it's level, add a nail in the back, then add a couple more. Now for the sign support piece, I just measured over 5.5 inches, which is like the width of the fence picket, and then marked the line, and then I just kind of centered the sign board, the 17-inch piece, from that 5.5-inch mark to the end of the sign support, and drilled some holes, added some little eye hooks, or eye screws, sorry, 2 on there and then 2 on the support piece, and then I'm just going to hang it with the little S hooks. And for this sign support, I just put it right below the dog-eared spot on the fence picket, glued it in, nailed it on, and cut a 45-degree on each side. And for the letters, I cut out with my X-Tool S1 laser, spray painted them black, and used the cutout as a template to help glue everything in nice and even, using CA thick glue, which if you haven't used CA glue, I highly recommend it. And then to hang it, I'm just adding those S hooks. And take a step back, make sure everything looks evenly spaced, and it does. And just like that, we have our little bench planter. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.